I'ma simplify this as much as possible. Souten live and die by calling. It fills your board with tokens and lets you fusion summon up to
twice!
Calling's so important that Konami gave Souten, or whatever they're going to be called, duty, a trap that effectively copies any Souten spell or trap in the graveyard, including calling. I'm not saying the other cards aren't important. Well, maybe I am, but you can't play less than 40 cards in the deck technically, so they're important in that sense, but no more than calling obligatory field spell. That's good because their search is on activation.
You know ain't lying.
Getting a token is cool. Use it as fusion material. Destroy it instead of an actual Souten to search a spell with Yuhi. Special summon Kukuko from your hand. Search a trap. Destroy an opponent's card with X. It says a pop pop. Just as long as you control the Souten effect monster. Literally anything but tokens again is cool, but isn't as important as searching on activation. Now about these fusions, they kinda but calling lets you summon at least 2 of them.
With ease. With the greatest of ease.
That's right.
So they couldn't be too good. Gaia destroys an opponent's attack position monster if special summon, which means you can bring it back or return to destroy another monster. Woo! Boosting your fusion by 300 if you use an effect monster as material for a Souten fusion is lackluster, but again, they couldn't be too good. Gaia protects your fusions by destroying a token instead. What a surprise, another use for these damn tokens. Negates extra deck summon monsters as long as you control a Souten fusion that was summoned using an effect monster as material. Now, this is a better payoff than Gaia, but it's pretty specific monster negation with this restriction.
But I understand.
Since they can't be too good, and the same goes for Congo, I'm so glad he doesn't say 2 other fusion monsters, but he only negates spells and traps targeting himself. Yeah, bouncing opponent's monster after he attacks, and the Archimedes effect is fine, but even the mediocrity the fusions needed to have because of calling doesn't justify this. And you have to use a specific monster as material, which we only have 2 of right now?
Oh, hell no.
So we'll go and play it because we don't have much else. It's a fairly decent start. The Souten Calling's the best card and the one you want to activate all the time. Well, not when you're winning. Actually, I'm going to take that back. All the time. If Calling didn't exist, this would be trash, garbage, dumpster juice, fecal matter, defecation. I know some of those are synonyms. If you don't believe me, try taking Calling out the equation. How are you supposed to get multiple fusions on the field at the same damn time with minimal card investment without Calling?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Thanks for watching. My Patreon's in the description if you happen to feel just a little bit generous and you would also like to.
Help me! Help me!
Any and all contributions very much appreciated. Someone needed this particular topic. Thank you. Discord server links in the description. Best way to contact me. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
A lot.